is a brain function. It is dependent on the physical health of your brain. So did you know, obviously, your brain's involved in everything you do. How you think, how you feel, how you act, how you get along with other people. And when your brain works right, you work right. And when your brain is troubled, you are much more likely to have trouble in your life. So what you see on the screen are two brain SPECT scans. It's a very sophisticated brain imaging study that looks at blood flow and activity patterns. It looks at how your brain works. And it basically shows us three things: areas of the brain that work well, areas of the brain that are low in activity, and areas of the brain that are high in activity. So the image on your left is a healthy scan. It shows full, even, symmetrical activity. The color doesn't mean anything, it's the shape. The image on the right is an alcoholic scan. Alcohol is directly toxic to brain function. I know many of you believe you have to have your 2 glasses of red wine a day. It's not good for your brain. With a healthy brain, it's very clear to me. You're happier, healthier, wealthier, you're wiser, you're more creative, more innovative. When your brain is not healthy, for whatever reason, you had a brain injury, you have a terrible diet, you live in a toxic environment, you're sadder, sicker, poorer, not as smart, you're more rigid, and you're inflexible, which is the opposite of innovation. Your brain is the most complicated organ in the universe. There is nothing as complex as the human brain, nothing. It's estimated we have 100 billion nerve cells, and each nerve cell is connected to other nerve cells, not in a one-to-one connection, but up to 10,000 individual connections between cells. Information in your brain travels at about 268 miles an hour, unless, of course, you're drunk. And even though your brain is only 2% of your body's weight, it uses 20 to 30% of the calories that you consume. So of the breakfast you had this morning or the lunch you had this afternoon, almost a third of it goes to feed 2% of your body's weight. Your brain is the most expensive real estate in your body. On average,